Aha! Content!
The Mythbuster series has been a staple on the channel for the past year, and Lifeweaver has so many abilities and interactions that if you have more myths for me to bust, I'm going to make a part 2 episode sometime later this week, so leave them in the comments and let's begin. Does the push robot destroy the pedal platform? Here we push little Timmy right over it. It doesn't break the platform, nor does it lift the platform up, and if we try pushing the barricade over it, nothing happens.
Wait, but someone said they put it on the bot. Did you test that too?
But can you put the tree of life on the push robot itself? So you can't put the tree on top of the robot. It'll actually go right through him, looking a lot like Mimir. Does the payload destroy the pedal platform? So hopefully you should know by now, if you watch the other Mythbuster episodes, that the payload does destroy most player-made objects like turrets. However, the pedal platform has a very small flat hitbox and the payload rides right over it.
Yeah, I was actually very surprised by these.
So if the payload destroys player-made objects, does it destroy the Tree of Life? So upon testing this myth, it does not destroy the Tree of Life, which is actually inconsistent with how it would normally work. That's okay, because it would suck to get your entire ultimate canceled by it. Does the tree...
Yeah, I actually, when I was doing pugs, I was like, no, surely it just goes straight, it breaks it, and then it didn't. I felt like an idiot.
On top of the payload. A few myths ago, you saw it doesn't travel on the robot, but on the payload, it does. So now you have a moving, portable healing aura. That's pretty cool. So that got me thinking, if it moves with the payload, can the Tree of Life collide and boop people? So I had to find a map where the tree payload would pass a high ground and hit people, and Dorado First was an example, and it turns out it does. It's not really a hard collision. I would describe it more of a soft collision where if you resisted the tree and tried to move against it, I'm sure you could counteract it.
Interesting.
Ground, but a collision is a collision. Now onto some abilities. Does Kiriko's Kitsune Rush amplify?
It's not that useful, but it's interesting.
Healing? Well, since Kitsune Rush amplifies attack speed, or charge up speed in this case, you can actually shoot out more healing blossoms per second, which would naturally increase the HP per second. Can Bob pick up the Parting Gift passive?
He can.
Yes, he can. Can you put a pedal platform on top of another pedal platform? Turns out you can't, because what you'll find is whenever you try to put the PPP, the pedal platform projectile, before it blossoms, it'll keep bouncing off the other pedal platform. I also tried bouncing it off the wall and letting it land on the pedal platform. It still doesn't work.
Damn.
Can Diva's mech during the self-destruct activate the pedal platform? No.
So I wonder if he has this in here, but Emong found something very interesting yesterday. That if you try to remech on the platform while it's going up, you actually spawn back on the ground.
It does not, but there is an interesting interaction where if the pedal platform is on the same lower elevation, it'll actually collide and try to wrap around it. Can Wrecking Ball grapple onto the pedal platform? Wrecking Ball can grapple onto it, and what happens once the pedal platform breaks? Well, the tether breaks and you get some airtime. Can Bob activate the pedal platform? While the answer is yes, that Bob lifts the platform, it's actually more consistent to lift Bob afterwards or send Bob from high ground, because if you send Bob from the same elevation, he'll actually collide with the platform instead of stepping onto it.
Interesting.
Can Torbjorn's turret activate the pedal platform? Nope. Can Symmetra place a teleporter onto the pedal platform? Yes, you can, and it's really
this actually goes hard.
Went up there without you, so you can TP up there. And
we played yesterday. We played Sim, Lifeweaver, Rhine.
Does Lifeweaver break his own platform if he uses Interact to take Symmetra's
Bastion?
TP?
And
so
we just
Interact
farmed.
Breaks your own pedal platform, but it's also the same key binding to take Symmetra's TP. So it turns out the Symmetra TP does override it, so you won't accidentally break your platform.
You just like W key in.
If you spam the button too much, which is what some people do when they take a TP, you might accidentally break it. So just press it one time. Does the pedal platform destroy Symmetra's sentry turrets if it collides with them? So here we go, Symmetra setting up some sentries, getting blasted by the sentry turrets, but we put the pedal platform, dash in, try to activate the platform, doesn't break them. Ignore the death. Can Sombra hack the pedal platform? The short answer
Yeah.
is yes, you can hack it. If it's already pre-set up on the ground and you try stepping on it, it won't lift up anymore. And if you hack it while
This
it's
is the
in
cool
air,
one.
it completely shatters it.
That's awesome.
If
Sombra got
Lifeweaver
like
dies in the
so
middle
many
of a
cool
life
changes
grip,
this
does it
patch.
cancel the pull? No, the life grip does not get canceled. Your pulled target still ends up at its final position. Since life grip does not cleanse, can the gripped player still die from dot or damage over time effects while in transit? Okay, watch that again. When you get pulled, the bubble will protect you from the dot effect. You take no damage, but when you arrive, the dot will continue. So to answer the myth, you can't die while in transit. Can Tracer still kill enemies or herself around a gripped target stuck by Pulse Bomb? Yes, you can still die to this, because remember, the gripped bubble is not like a Zarya bubble where it
Oh my
contains
God.
an explosion. Everything around it is still active.
That's gonna happen some point. Someone's gonna get pulse and pull it in to kill everybody.
Annihilation still damage enemies while he's in life grip. The answer is yes. If we slow the footage down, you can see the Annihilation tether still connect onto these Roadhogs.
Can you life grip a teammate caught in a Reinhardt charge?
Yes, you can. And from the Rhein's POV,
Hey, was
it's
that cat?
really sneaky. You don't even notice that you lost your pinned target. Can you life grip a teammate caught in a Graviton surge?
Wait, what? What was with the cat cameo?
Lifeweaver's in the game. I don't see Zarya being viable anytime soon. Can Mei block a life grip target from being pulled with Ice Wall? Yes, to both friendly and enemy Mei walls. Can Mei use Cryo Freeze to block the life grip target? Yeah, Cryo Freeze works as well, so please don't troll your own Lifeweaver on your team. Can you take Symmetra's teleporter while in life grip? The answer is yes, and I feel like you can set up a lot of interesting plays with this. Keep your eyes peeled for some Symmetra Lifeweaver combos as the season plays out. Can Sombra's hack cancel life grip once it's cast? Nope, the life grip will still finish.
Interesting.
Can Sombra's EMP cancel life grip? Nope.
Nope. Wait, this vid looks familiar?
Can
You said yesterday I could watch it, so I remember. Someone came into chat and said, that they placed the Tree of Life on the push bot and was wondering if it was a bug. And then someone else said, no, Karki just made a video debunking that. And I was like, wait, he actually made a video. I forgot. Easy React farm.
It's on an ally in the middle of a life grip pull? Yes, you can. Can Kiriko Swift step out of life grip? Yes, you can. So you can sort of resist or reject the life grip if you feel like it's a bad pull. Can you life grip a friendly Lucio to the ground for a faster sound barrier? Yeah, I'm gonna say no, it doesn't go any faster because there's too much stalling in the beginning and the end points.
But it
of
does
the
make him
life
safe,
grip
though,
animation.
which is cool. Can't get
Can you stand
Ajax.
on the Tree of Life? So it seems like you phase right through the top branches and petals. And if you try jumping on the tree trunk, you just slide right off. Can Doomfist land on the Tree of Life with Meteor Strike? So we know you
don't
can't
think he
jump
can.
on the Tree of Life, so how about we brute force it by landing on top of it with Meteor Strike, and all it does is slide you to either side. Can you teleport on top of the Tree of Life?
I don't think you can even stand
So
on
we'll
it,
try
so.
with a few heroes. Reaper can't pick a spot on the tree to mark his Shadow Step teleport. When you try to go up as Sombra, it's the same thing as before where you can't stand on the Tree of Life, so you just slide right off. And for Symmetra, you can't put the TP endpoint on the tree,
Makes
so you
sense.
know you can't TP on it. Can you shoot through the Tree of Life? So I was checking to see if the Tree of Life was just one big clumpy hitbox, but it seems like it's actually quite true to the branch shapes. So that's pretty cool. Good attention to detail. Can the Tree
Interesting.
of Life block line of sight of Mei's Blizzard? So yeah, the Tree of Life acts as hard line of sight cover, so this Roadhog does not get frozen.
Wait a minute. I don't know if he tests it, but what if they Mei ult and you put the tree on top of the Mei ult? Does it just turn it off?
Does Kiriko's Kitsune Rush amplify Tree of Life's healing? So here's our baseline comparison. Tree of Life heals 150 upon sprouting, then pulsates for 50 HP. And now, under the effects of Kitsune Rush, both the Lifeweaver and the Roadhog sprout the tree, and it's still 150 plus 50, so no.
There's actually a little hole in Lifeweaver's default pose under his arm that you can shoot through. Wait, what?
Can Sombra's EMP destroy the Tree of Life?
What do you mean there's a hole in his hitbox?
Absolutely. I'd say Sombra's one of the harder counters to Lifeweaver. Can Symmetra place turrets on the Tree of Life? Yes, you can. Can Wrecking Ball grapple onto the Tree of Life? You absolutely can, and it's pretty good on open control maps.
Oh, there's an
so
air
the ball
gap.
has something to grapple to spin to win.
I'll have to look.
That's it. Leave more myths in the comments. Part 2 coming soon, and join the stream at twitch.tv/KarQ. Gonna be playing.
KarQ, you're in here! I want to see in part 2 the May tech, where they throw the ult. If you put the tree on top of it, does it stop everybody? So not only does it LOS, but does it LOS if you plop it right on top of it? Because that would be insane, actually. That would be insane.